Okay. Very good morning, children. Welcome to online session of subject mathematics of 6th class. Hope you all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So, in the previous class, we have discussed about all the divisibility rules of some numbers. Okay, some digits. Okay, so which are starting with the natural numbers. Okay, so with all those divisibility rules, we shall start one of the new topic, that is, what is the topic I won't say. So with the help of this table you will be understanding very clearly. Okay, so if you are having a clear idea about all the divisibility rules, like the first one single digit numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, if you are having the knowledge of, if you are having concept of the divisibility rule of these numbers, then you can able to extract one of the new topic in this mathematics subject. Okay, so first of all, so already in the previous class once we shall revise with what we have learned in the previous chapter. So this concept will be understanding with the help of the previous concepts only. Okay, that is a chain linking system. Okay, so first we have discussed about the factors. So what are factors and what are multiples we have discussed. Okay, so first of all, what are multiples? Multiples means if any number, if you are taking any single digit number, so the single digit number multiplication tables, I think so you know very well. Okay, so all the results, so whatever the results you are getting in the multiplication table, all these results are called the multiples of that particular number. Suppose if you are taking a number 2, if you are taking a number 2, so what are the multiples of 2 means the results of multiplication table. That means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like this. So these are the multiples of number 2. Is it right, children? I think so you are well versed. Okay. So next, after multiples, what are factors? So whatever the number, suppose if you are taking any number, so see children, just listen carefully so that you can understand very well. Okay, so here suppose if you are taking any number as 12. Okay, so 12 means what are the factors means, so in which tables 12 is going on, in which table 12, the result of 12 is coming. So those numbers are called the factors of this 12. Okay, I think you are understanding my point. Okay, that means suppose 12. So in the one table 12 will be there. So when 1 into 12, that is 12. Is it right? Next, in the 2 table, compulsory in the 2 table 12 will be going. So 2 into 6, that is 12. Okay. Next, in the 3 table. So if you add these two numbers, so the result will be 3. So that means here this 3 is also going in the 3 into 4 equals to 12. Okay. So next, after 3, next to 4. So 3 after the consequent number is coming. Okay, the next number is coming in this line. So these 6 numbers are called. So the U-turn numbers are called the factors of this 12. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Okay. So I have written like U-turn numbers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So these 6 numbers are called the factors. Okay. So this is about concept of factors and multiples we have seen. Okay, like this for every number factors will be there, and the factors will be limited number of factors will be there for every number. Okay, there won't be more unlimited factors. So but multiples will be unlimited number of multiples. Okay, so suppose if you take 12 means for 12 what are multiples means all the 12 table. Okay, 12 into 100, 12 into 1000, like that will be going on increasing the multiples. Okay, so these two are the factors and multiples. Okay, next divisibility rules we have seen. So divisibility rules will be somewhat linked with the factors only. Okay, so like so here before entering into this table, so what are the divisibility rules once we shall revise. So divisibility rule of 2. So divisibility rule of 2 is if any number is ending with the one split digit as either 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Okay, So if the ones place digit, I think so you are well versed with ones place, tens place in the place values from your previous classes, is it right? From 5th class, 4th class, 3rd class, you are been learning these concepts like place values. So in the ones place number, if a number is having either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number will be divisible by 2, isn't it? So like the next divisibility rule of 3 means if you are taking any number, then if you are adding the digits in that number, so after adding whatever the result you will be getting, if that result is divisible by 3, if that result is going in the 3 multiplication table, okay, in the multiplication table of 3, then those numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, suppose if you take for example, if you take 26, okay, 26 means you add these two digits, okay, 2 plus 6. So what is 2 plus 6? 2 plus 6 is equals to 8. Okay, is 8 going in 3 table? If you know tables means you will be understanding very easy. Okay, no need to again struggle with whether 8 will go in the 3 table or not. Okay, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. So 8 is there in between 6 and 9. Is it right? So in between 8 is there, but not at the exact. So that's why 26 is not divisible by 3. So like that we have seen. Next 4. 4 means the last two digits, ones place and tens place digit should be divisible by 4. Next 5 means the ones place digit should be either 5 or 0. So like that it should be. So like this for every number we have seen the divisibility rules. Okay. So what is this concept means? This is up to now whatever we have discussed is a preview of this table. Preview of table. So this table is consisting from 1 to 100. I think so you are seeing. So in the rows the 1 to 100 numbers are arranged in the rows and columns. Okay, serial wise they are arranged. So totally there are 10 rows and 10 columns. Okay, so here what you are supposed to know means first of all taking every divisibility and you are supposed to cut those numbers so which are going in the so divisibility rules. Okay, so here we are entering into a concept. So just we will do one of the trial and error method. Okay, whether any numbers are divisible by any numbers means we shall circle them. Okay, we shall circle and we shall cross them. Okay, so first of all, before going to that one, so in the colors I will be cutting all the numbers. So first, so here just a minute children. First divisibility rule of 2. Okay, first I am taking divisibility rule of 2. Okay, sir, why you are not taking 1, why you are taking 2 means you will get it out. Okay, because just for some time you leave 1. Okay, so we shall first we have discussed with the divisibility rule of 2. So that's why we shall start with the divisibility rule of 2 only. Okay, so first what is the divisibility rule of 2? So divisibility rule of 2 means if any number is either ending with either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, in this in these 5 digits, if any number is going to end in the ones place, so then those numbers are divisible by 2. Is it right? So which numbers are ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8? Those numbers I should cancel. So first of all, so how I will be cancelling means, see children. So the numbers. So here first. So this line totally it will be cancelled. Is it right? So all these numbers are ending with 2. So these all will be cut. Okay. So except 2, I will be cut all these things. Okay. See, except 2, I am cutting from 12 numbers. I am cutting all the numbers. Next, 4. So 4 means all these numbers will be cut. Okay. All these numbers I am cutting. Next, 6. 6 means all these numbers I am cutting. Okay. Next 8. 8 means all these numbers will be cut. Understood? So here what we are supposed to do means we are finding one of the new concept. We are finding one of the new concept. So what is that concept? You will be understanding after this concept. Okay. So after all divisibility rules you will be understanding. So next after 8 next is 0. So 0 is also ending with whatever the numbers ending with 0. So those also I am cancelling. Next. So with 2 I have completed. So next divisibility rule of 3. So divisibility rule of 3 means if any number so I will for your understanding I will rub all the divisibility rules of 2. Okay, so that you will be having a clear idea. Okay, so I am rubbing all these numbers. Okay. Next, here in this line totally I am rubbing. Okay. Next to 6. 6 also I am rubbing total. Next to 8. Next to 10 and all the numbers which are ending with 0. Okay, so these numbers I have rubbed. Okay, so after rubbing, next divisibility rule of 3. So whatever the number, so what is the divisibility rule of 3? So divisibility rule of 3 means addition of two digits, addition of the digits after adding all the digits in a number. So whatever the result is coming, so that should be divisible by 3. That should be divisible by 3. Okay, the numbers, if you are adding the numbers, if you are adding the digits, okay, so after adding the digits, so whatever the result you will be coming, that result should be divisible by 3. That should be there in the multiplication table of 3. Okay, so which numbers are going in the 3 table, I will be rubbing those numbers. Okay, so first see children, here first in this line I will say, so you are supposed to add the digits. Okay, add the digits. So this is single digit, no need. Okay, 1 plus 1 2. Next 2 plus 1 3. So this is multiplied by 3. So this is divisibility of 3. So that's why I have kept it cross. Next 3 plus 1 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 1 6. So 6 is the divisibility of 3. Next 6 plus 1 7. 7 plus 1 8. 8 plus 1 9. So this is also divisibility of 3. Next 9 plus 1 10. So this one don't need to count. Next 3. 3 is also divisible by 3. Okay. So got it. Okay. 2 3. Okay. This one also you just leave it. Okay. So whatever the divisibility we are taking, that one we are supposed to leave. Okay. Next. So 3 plus 1 4. 3 plus 2 5. 3 plus 3 6. This is also divisibility of 3. Next 4 plus 3 7. 5 plus 3 8. 6 plus 3 9. It is also divisible by 3. 7 plus 3 10. 8 plus 3 8 9 10 11. Next 9 plus 3 9 10 11 12. So this is also divisible by 3. Next after this, so 5 left it. So 15. It is also divisible by 3. 25 no. 53 35. So 35 means 8. 45. This is 9. 4 plus 5 9. 5 plus 5 10. 6 plus 5 11. 7 plus 5 12. This is also divisible by 3. 8 plus 5 8 plus 5 8 9 10 11 12 13. 9 plus 5 14. So no need. Next 7. 7 plus 1 8. 7 plus 2 9. 13. 7 plus 3 10. 4 plus 7 4 plus 7 7 8 9 10 11. 7 plus 5 12. This is also cancelled. Like 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 means 7 14 15. 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay. So 7 plus 6 is 13. 7 plus 7 14. 8 plus 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So this is also 13. because total is 15. 15 is divisible by 3. Next 9 plus 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So no need to cut. Next 9 in the table of 9. Okay, so 9 plus 1, 10. 9 is also divisible by 3. So cut it. Next 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 2, 9, 10, 11. 9 plus 3, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 plus 4, 9 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Next 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. Cut it. Okay. Next 9 plus 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next 9 plus 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Next 9 plus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Next 9 plus 9 is 18. This is also cut it. This is also going in 3 times. So all the cross marked, all the numbers which I have crossed, these numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, so these numbers are divisible by 3 which are there in this chart. Okay, so other than these numbers, no number will be going in the 3 table. Okay, so I have cutted these numbers. That means, so whatever the number which are going in the divisibility rule of single digit numbers, I am cutting those numbers. Okay, so after doing this one, next what is the next one? Divisibility rule of 5. Is it right? 5 we have discussed. So what is the divisibility rule of 5? 5 means which numbers will go? So the ones place digit should be either 0 or 5. Either 0 or 5. So which numbers are having either 0 or 5? So see children, all the 5 digit numbers will be going. Okay, so that's why I am cutting all these numbers. So here these numbers I am doing the circle. I am doing circle. Okay, 35, 45, 55, 65, 85, 95. Okay, so these numbers I have circle. Okay, still any other 5 leave it. Okay, so whatever the number we are taking, we are considering that number you leave it, and remaining numbers you cut it. Okay, so next after 5 still what are there? 6. 6 means 2, 3 completed. Okay, 6 means divisibility of 2 and 3. If you check means those will be cancelled. Okay, next 6 after 7 is it. So 7 first 9 is it. Next 9 is it. Okay, so 9 means which numbers will be going in the divisibility of 9. So you are supposed to check. 9 means addition should be divisible by 9. Okay, 9 means all the 3 digit numbers will be, all the divisibility rule of 3 numbers will be divisible by 9. Okay, so still any other is not there. So with this concept, still some numbers are there. Okay, so 11. So if you take 11 table, so in the 11 table which numbers are going? So in the 11 table 11 is going. Is it right? So 2, 3, 5, 7. Do you want to cancel or not? Okay, we shall see. So okay, 11 also no need. So instead of 11, still which numbers are going in the 11 table you see. Okay, so 11 means 2 numbers should be equal. Okay, so this one I am circling. Okay, 77 also I have circled. Next, one more thing. See children, here 91. So 91 it is going in the 13 table. 91 is going in the 13 table. That means 13 into 7. 13 into 7 is 91. So 7 3 is 21. 7 into 3 21. 2. 7 into 1 7 plus 2 9. Okay. So 91 is also I am cutting. Okay. So after cutting, so which numbers are there left over? Those numbers are having. So which numbers are having? Which numbers are encircled, not circled numbers. Okay. So here see children. First, 1 is there. So 1 is having how many factors? So first of all, 1 is having how many factors you have to check. So in which tables 1 will be going? Only in one table. Is it right children? Next, afterwards 2. In which tables 2 will be going? 2 will be going in the 1 table and 2 table. Is it right? Next, that means only 2 factors. Next 3. Okay. Next is 3. 3 is going in the 1 table and 3 table. Is it right? Next 5. 5 is going in the 1 table and 5 table. Still any other table? No, it won't go. Next 7. 7 is going in the 1 table and 7 table. Is it right children? So like this you are supposed to check. Now one more thing. Here 49 is it. So 49 it is going in the 7 table. So 7 sevens 49. So 49 also I am cancelling. Next 91, 49, still 11. Okay. Okay. So these are the numbers which I have cancelled with the more than one factor, more than two factor. So after 7, what is it? 11. 11 it is going in the one table, it will go. Next 11 table. Is it right? So the number, whatever the numbers are, I have not circled, those numbers will be going in the one table and in itself table. In itself table. That means, so suppose if you take 5 means 5 will be going in the one table compulsory and in itself table. Okay. Still there are no any other factors. Okay. So if any other factors are there means instead of one and itself number, so you are supposed to cancel or circle with that number. Okay. So here why I cancel the 9 means so 9 is going in the 3 table. Is it right? 9 is going in 1 into 3. 1 into 9 it is 9. Next 3 into 3 it is 9. So that means instead of 1 and 9 which number is it? 3 is it. So that's why I have circled it. I have crossed 9. Okay. So like this you are supposed to do. So now which numbers are having? So if you you take a pen and paper and write down which numbers are there except like this without any crossings. Okay. So in this, see children, first 1 is there now. So for 1 only 1 is there factor. Okay. You just put a single cross. That means that is not there. So that is not there. Okay, because see here 1 is having only one factor. Okay, instead of 1 there is no any other factor. But 5, 7, 11 these are having one as one factor. Next itself number as another factor. So like this you are supposed to identify the numbers which are having only two factors. So whatever the numbers are having any two factors, those numbers are called prime numbers. Those numbers are called prime numbers. Prime numbers means here what is the meaning of prime? Prime means main numbers. So the main numbers which are having either 1 as a factor and itself number as another factor. That means only two factors. Okay. So what are the two factors for prime numbers means? See, one is 1. 1 is 1. Okay, the number 1. Okay. And what is another one? Another one is itself number. Okay. So these two concepts these two, if the number is having those two concepts, so then those numbers are called prime numbers. So which numbers are having prime numbers means see children. So here only I will be writing the numbers which are having prime numbers. Okay. I think so you are getting my point. Okay. So here see children. First, in the first line which numbers are there? 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Next is the second line. 11, 13. Next is 17. If you are having pen and paper, you also write down on the paper. Okay. Which numbers are without any circle or cross or boxes. Okay. So those numbers. So 17 after 19. Next in the second line. 23. Next 23 after 29 is there. Okay, 29. Next in the fourth line 31 and next 31, 37. Okay. Next in the fifth line 41. Next 43. Next 47. Okay. Next in the sixth line 53. 53. Next 59. 59. Next in the seventh line 61. 67. Next 71. 73. Okay, just I am writing which numbers are not at all any cross mark or any circles. Just I am writing those numbers only. Don't get confused. You know what sir is writing. Okay, so here next in the next line 80, 83, next 89, 83, 89. Next here in this line 97, 97. Okay, I think so you are getting my point. So here these numbers are prime numbers. So the prime numbers below 100 are these numbers. Okay, so totally how many are there? You once count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So totally 25 prime numbers are there up to 100. So from 1 to 100 there are totally 25 prime numbers. Okay. So in the exam point of view you will be asking one question. So how many prime numbers are there below 100? They will be asking. So directly you are supposed to say. So there are total 25 prime numbers below 100. So like that you are supposed to write. So this is one of the exam point of view question. Okay. So for identifying how many number of prime numbers are there in between the numbers. So like if you want to see means, so first of all I will cut all these numbers which are circled and which are crossed. Okay, so that you will be understanding very easily. Okay. So whatever the circled and crossed and everything, so those numbers I have removed from this chart box. Okay. So here, see here. So which numbers are having? So first in this line. So in the first line, from 1 to 10 numbers, how many numbers are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So for identifying. So I want to say one of the shortcut method to identify how many prime numbers are there from 1 to 100. Okay. So once if you understand this shortcut means you will be getting very easily. Okay. So the concept is called see. I think so. If you can see, you can understand. See here children. DD, BBC, BBC. BA. Okay, so this is one of the shortcut to identify how many number of prime numbers are there in between two tens numbers. Okay, so DD, BBC, BBC, BA. So what is DD, BBC, BBC, BA? BBC I think so you know. So BBC means one of the British broadcasting. That is one of the media. Okay, so journalist media. Okay, so BBC, DD, BBC, BBC, BA. So that means, so from 1 to 10, how many prime numbers are there means D. Okay, from 1 to 10, how many prime numbers means D. Okay, the first one 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so from 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 11 to 30, like this all the numbers will be there. Okay, so from 1 to 10, D. Okay, so next step. So D means 4. So what is the English number for D? 4. Is it right? So numerical form is 4. Next in the second line D 4 will be 11, 13, 17, 19. So here also D. Okay, next third one is B. That means from 21 to 30 there will be only 2, 23, 29. Is it right? B. Next one is B. Again B. From 31 to 40, 31, 37. That is B. Next 41 to 31. So what is the next one? C. Is it right? 41, 43, 47. That is C. DD, BBC completed. Up to here completed. Now next one is 51 to 50, 51 to 60. 1, 2. That is only 2 will be there. B. Next. So this is completed. Next B. So 61 to 70. 61, 67. Only 2 are there. Again B. Okay. Next. After this. So next is C. Okay. 71 to 79. 71, 73, 79. So B, B, C. Okay. Next. Up to here complete. Next B. Okay. 81 to 90. So 83, 89. Okay. B. Only 2 are there. Next. Last 91 to 100. Only 97 is there. That means A. Okay. So here D means 4. D means 4. B means 2. So alphabetic to numerical form I am converting. B means 2. C means 3. B 2. Okay. B 2. Next C 3. B 2. Next A 1. Okay. If you add all these numbers, you will be getting the count as 25. Okay. All the 25 will be tallied. Okay. So like this, the numbers will be there. So that is a shortcut, children. So suppose if you want to find how many prime numbers are there in between 40 to 60, in between 40 to 50. 40 to 50 means, so this is 10 to 20, to 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 60, 41 to 50. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 41 means the fifth letter. So 41 to 50 means C. So C means how many are there? C means 3. So directly you can say from 41 to 50 there are 3 prime numbers. Okay, like this you can able to identify the shortcut for prime, identifying the prime number in the from 1 to 100. Okay, suppose if they are asking, so from 30 to 40, so from 30 to 50 how many prime numbers are there means, so this is 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40. So take this one, 31 to 40 and 41 to 50. Add these two. So B is 2, C is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So that means, so totally there are 5 prime numbers in between 31 to 40. So what are the 5 prime numbers? 31, 37, 2, 41, 43, 47, 3. So 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. So like this you can able to identify the total number of prime numbers in this concept. Okay, I think so you are understanding my point. So this is about the prime numbers concept. Okay, I hope you are understanding this concept very easily. Okay, so if you are having still any doubts, you can once again you can recall back and you can check. Okay, so that you will be understanding very easily. So now whatever the numbers you are seeing in the table, in the chart box, so these numbers are called prime numbers. Okay, so that is a shortcut. So with the concept of shortcut, you can able to find out the total number of prime numbers in this chart. Okay, so after 100 also there will be, but that one later on we shall discuss. Okay, so in the upcoming classes we shall discuss. So this is first main important children. So now first of all we shall do some problems regarding this concept. Okay, after this I will be giving some problems to you as a homework. Okay. First one. What is the first one? So find the number of prime numbers from 50 to 70. 50 to 70, you are supposed to find the total number of prime numbers. Okay, so solution, how you are supposed to do? Okay, so first, so we are having a shortcut as a DD, BBC, BBC, BA. So here first 50 to 70 means 50 to 70. So first of all, in the rough sheet you write down this concept. In the rough column you write down this concept. So after writing, so count 50 to 70 means which one will be there? So D, this is from up to BBC, up to here. This is from 41 to 50. Okay, we want 50 to 70. So next one, 50 to 60 is this one, B. Next step. Okay, first of all, before that one, so write down first one, 50, 52. Which numbers are there with the odd number of single of the odd number of one digit place? So that is 51, 53, 50, 55, 57, 59. Next step. 59, 60, 61, 61, 63, 65, 60, 67, 69. Okay. So from these numbers only our prime numbers will be getting. So generally 55, 65 will be get cancelled. Okay, because those two are divisible of 5. Okay, so those numbers no. So 63 it is also divisible by 3. So no need to this one. Next 51 it is also divisible by which number? 17 table. This is 51 is going in the 17 table. So this one also no need of that. Okay. So that means 17 into 3. 3 7 21. 3 1 3 plus 1 5. Okay. 51. So that's why that one also no need. Next 69 also no need. Okay. That is going in the 3 table. After this, so still how many numbers are there? 53, 57, 59. So from 51 to 60 is a B. Okay. So but here 3 numbers are there. So which number you are supposed to cancel? So 53 it is having no numbers, but 57 and 59. Okay. So in the 57 and 59, which is going in any table, either any number is going in any table, we are supposed to identify. So how you are supposed to identify means, see children. 57 is going in one of the table. Okay. So in which table? See, 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 means it is going in a 3 table. So that one was known. So here B. Next here. Next in the down also only 2 numbers, 61 and 67. So that is also B. So B plus B, 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. So that means 4 prime numbers are there in between 50 to 70. What are those? 53, 59, 61, 67. So these 4 numbers are the prime numbers. So you are supposed to write. Therefore 53, 59, 61, 67. These 4 are the prime numbers between from 50 to 70. Like that you are supposed to write the answer. Okay? I think so you have got my point. Okay? So like this the numbers like this you are supposed to identify with the help of the shortcut method. Okay? So now I will give you some problems same related to this only. With the help of that shortcut you are supposed to identify. Okay? So a problem. How many prime numbers are there below 100? This is first question. Next B. Find the total number of prime numbers from 30 to 50. Okay, from 30 to 40 I am giving. Okay. Next step. A, B, C. Find the prime numbers from 60 to 90. Okay, from 60 to 90. So you are supposed to do these 3 homework problems. Okay. So regarding the prime numbers only, prime number chart only, this concept will be run in children. So with the help of the shortcut, you are supposed to identify these problems. Okay. So take that shortcut and do it. It is very easy. So in the next class, we shall come up with some more exercise, some more concept to children like prime factorization, common factors, common multiples. We shall see in the next class. So along with that, some one more exercise part we shall go on with that in the next class. Okay. So thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you.